Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. In this video, I'm going to be showing you a game played between the great Anatoly Karpov and the great Garry Kasparov. This game was played in Moscow, Russia in 1985. So without any further ado, here's the game. It starts with e4, c5, the Sicilian defense, knight f3, e6, d4, c captures on d4, knight captures on d4. Now it's the French variation of the Sicilian defense. And this knight to c6 move converted into the Taimanov variation of the Sicilian defense. Then you have knight to b5, d6, c4, knight f6, knight c3, all developing. a6 kicking back the knight, knight to a3, d5, and this d5 move, it's the last book move. So after this move we have c captures, e captures, and again e captures. Now this leaves both kings out in the open, so they have to castle at the earliest possible. So then we have knight to b4, bishop to e2, now preparing to castle, and bishop to c5, black also preparing to castle. Then we have castles by white and castles by black. Bishop to f3. This bishop to f3 move is fine. My personal preference is bishop to c4 in this position. We have bishop to f5 now. Bishop to g5, pinning this knight, pinning the knight to the queen. Sorry about that. Pinning the knight to the queen. Then we have rook to e8, queen to d2, b5, and rook a to d1. Now this just adds more support to the pawn, since it's already attacked thrice by the knight, the other knight, and the queen. Now you have knight to d3. Now this knight is in a very attacking position. It is well defended by this bishop. We have knight a to b1. Now this move is to prevent this move, which would fork both knights. So after this we have h6, kicking back the bishop, bishop to h4, b4, attacking this knight alone, then knight to a4, bishop to d6, bishop to g3, offering to exchange, rook to c8 and b4. After that we have g5 and d goes for the exchange. Now we have pawn to g3, knight to d7 and bishop to g2. Now the white king is safely guarded. It has nothing to worry about. Or does it? We'll see that in the end. So we have queen to f6, a3, offering to exchange and hopefully get this knight open. But no, we have captures, and then we have queen to a4, bishop to g6 and d6. Now we have another g4 move, queen to d2, king to g7, f3, and finally queen captures on d6. And we have f captures on g4, and here black checks the white king. Then we have king to h1, knight to f6, sorry about that, rook to f4, attacking the queen. Then we have knight to e4. This blocks the attack. After that we have queen captures on d3 and knight to f2 move. This knight to f2 move is what white missed, I think. Before playing this, I don't think white calculated this move. Now this move is just devastating. If white does not capture with the rook, then the queen is gone. So he had to capture, and after capturing, this queen still goes thanks to the bishop. Even I didn't see that there. Sorry. Okay, so the bishop captures the queen, and rook f to d2. Now there's a double attack on this bishop, and it's soon to be taken. We have queen to e3. Sorry. now the bishop is gone. Now we have rook to c1. A beautiful move. Now we'll see what happens if the rook takes the queen. So if rook takes, then we have check, rook captures check, and after bishop blocks we simply take the rook. And now white is in much better position. This bishop is gone. You can't do anything to save it. You can try moving the king, but then this knight is gone. All in all, black is in a much better position. So going back, what white played in this position is knight to b2. This is actually a blunder by white. Let me show you how black exploited it. Now what happened was queen to f2 was played and knight to d2. And after this, after rook captures, exchanging the rooks, we get rook to e1 check. Then it is out of this position that Anatoly Karpov resigned the game. So let me just show you how the game may have continued. So if knight blocks, then we get rook captures, bishop captures, and queen captures. That is checkmate. And the same thing would happen if bishop blocks. So if bishop blocks, then rook captures, knight captures, and this is checkmate. This is an absolutely beautiful game. The best part of this game was here, when black willingly sacrificed the queen and was ready to give away the rook. So that's it for this video, guys. Hope you liked it. Now I just want to give you a piece of information regarding the channel. I will be uploading videos on Thursdays from now on. So that's it for this video, guys. Try solving the puzzle I've given you in the end. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye.